team's unit and what you're seeing there?
You know, it's a lot of installation, just like offense and defense. We're trying to look at a lot of people, evaluate a lot of people every day, whether it be drill work or whether it be actual teamwork. You know, each day we've worked on certain phases, you know, whether it be one of the 4 core phases, which would be punt return, punting, kickoff or kick return. We've worked field goal primarily every day this week as well, except for today. So everybody's kind of getting a fair opportunity, trying to see where people, especially all the younger kids, see who can help, especially early. And then tomorrow's building for the scrimmage. Tomorrow's a big day where we're working all phases of kicking, both kickoff return, punt return, and our field goals will be in there tomorrow. So all those phases get touched on, and then trying to get the right amount of people, the right amount of work. That's kind of our challenge right now.
A couple personnel questions. Darion Kendrick and also Greg Hugel. Can you elaborate on both?
Both are having a good, solid camp. You know, Kendrick has done a nice job fielding, working as a punt returner and also a kickoff returner, as well as probably as a punt returner. Amari Rogers has been back there. We've looked at Kendrick. We've looked at Renfro has been back there in some capacity. Will Sweeney has fielded punts, Mark Fields, and then I was trying to think who all else I saw back there at the end of practice the other day, catching punts, getting opportunities. As field goal, Hugel's done well as far as the 3 kids competing for the field goal job, which would be BT, and Greg, and Austin Spence.
Coach, the new kickoff rule, how much?
Or Alex Spence. Austin's a snapper.
How much do you think the new kickoff rule will just affect strategy, and how much have you been talking about that?
You know, I think the new kickoff rule is going to kind of probably be the kickoff return. From our standpoint, we're going to kick the ball and cover the ball. You know, be up to them to have to decide whether to fair catch it or not. I think you got to cover it just like you cover a punt. If a fair catches it, you got to react accordingly. For us, you know, obviously our mindset is to bring the ball out, especially if we've got a good returner. And then depending on the kicker each week, maybe fluctuate. Maybe it's a guy that can hang it up there extremely high. Maybe your mindset might change, but right now going into it, we're definitely thinking in the return mode if we can.
Goes with Hugel coming back,
yes, sir.
Alex Spence coming back, right. BT Potter coming in. What was the staff's thought process in adding another kicker in Sawicki? I'm sorry, I can't remember.
You know, well, Sawicki came to us, mid-season. He originally came to us as a punter. You know, but he's one of the few kids. It's a combo kid. He kicks off too, he punts as well as does field goals. You know, and he holds as well. So he's probably for us. He's probably been the first really combo guy we've had probably since maybe even Bradley Pinion. You know, he does all those jobs and he does most of them pretty well.
And that 240 some odd pounds.
Oh yeah.
Is he kind of an ideal kickoff guy?
Yeah, you know, he looks a little bit like Pinion from just a structure standpoint. He's a nice young man. He's done a good job for us.
When it comes to the kickoff team, especially in the kickoffs, which one of those 4 guys is standing out as getting the deeper ball?
You know, we're going to put it down tomorrow, and I'll be able to tell you more next week. You know, tomorrow's going to be in the stadium, we're out of the way, and really thump it type environment. You know, we're going to, each of them will get an opportunity to kick, and then we'll try to see where it lands for our return teams as well.
How intense is that? Somebody's kicking battle?
You know, I think it's real intense. You know, it goes each day. You know, one kid will have a good day. It's like all the other positions. You know, it's been kind of interesting. There's not a runaway favorite that's out there and nobody's catching. Each one of these guys have shined at some point so far in the first week of camp.
Who all you running out there? Kickoff return.
Kickoff return. We've had several different guys out there. Probably Travis and Choice. We've run Feaster. Amari Rogers is out there, Kendrick's out there, Mark Fields is out there, Powell's been out there. And those are guys that are back deep. And a lot of times the guys back deep, there's one primary guy, and the offset guy may be a better blocker at times. You know, you can scheme different what you want, but all those guys have been back there in some capacity.